If you're thinking about living in Tulsa, Oklahoma, then in today's video, I'm going to show you why people just like you are choosing to move to the Tulsa area. You know, by the time that most people reach out to us about moving to Tulsa, you've already watched a couple videos and you're surprised because Tulsa isn't anything what you expected at all. And the real question becomes, is Tulsa, Oklahoma actually somewhere that I want to live? And let's be honest, when most people think about Oklahoma, initially, you're not picturing what you're seeing in these videos. You might be picturing boring or flat, tractors and tumbleweeds, nothing to do, maybe even a little hillbilly. And the reason that I know that and I say that is because time after time when I'm showing you guys around, usually after the first day, you open up and you tell me a little bit about what you expected of Oklahoma, and what you're seeing just completely turns out on its head. Then you start looking a little closer and everything starts to shift. So let me show you what that actually looks like. Every week I'm talking to families just like yours coming from California or Dallas, Nashville, Colorado, really everywhere across the country, even actually across the world. And the conversation almost always starts the same way. So you've done your research, you've watched a few videos, and now you're thinking, wait, Tulsa actually looks kind of amazing. And it is. So let me show you what actually changes things. I had a family from California, successful, owns their own business, had a beautiful home, an estate with acreage. It was gorgeous. But when they started thinking about how they wanted their kids to grow up and what they wanted their day-to-day life to feel like, Tulsa came up. And they visited and everything shifted. And I see this over and over again. Tulsa doesn't always make sense on paper alone, but then once you experience it, things really change. But here's where a lot of people can get it wrong, because Tulsa isn't just one place. How you want to live matters so much here. And there are a lot of different areas and suburbs in Tulsa. For example, I had a couple relocating from Tennessee. They wanted space, they wanted views, they wanted a pool for their dogs. They wanted a little bit of a country feel, but they still wanted to be close to everything. So Tulsa itself wasn't the right fit for them, but Broken Arrow, Oklahoma was. We had another family, a surgeon and his wife, relocating from a major metro, and they thought they knew exactly where they wanted to be, but they didn't. They did end up in the same town, Bixby, Oklahoma, building a fully custom home that is gorgeous, but the neighborhood wasn't even on their radar when we started. And this is where having the right guidance matters, especially in custom new construction, because I will tell you this, once you pick a builder, you are married to that builder, and it can be a great, awesome experience, and it can be terrible and stressful. And what you see online with top luxury builders, top builders in Tulsa, when you're using Google or when you're using the different chat models, it is not always accurate. In fact, some of the top builder lists I would never recommend, and there are some that aren't even in business anymore. So back to our family. We do things strategically. We introduce them to 3 amazing builders, all who match their style, quality, and vision, because at that point, it wasn't about who was the best, it was about alignment, who understood them, who could build their dream for life, who did they see working with for that amount of time. And again, with a custom build, you were in there from anywhere to 8 months to a year, sometimes longer, and it is crucial to be aligned with your builder. So now they are in their home, pickleball court, the most amazing reading nook, a fantastic neighborhood that checks all the boxes, a craft room that she has dreamed about for years, a primary suite that feels like a private spa, and the copper gas lanterns outside are completely show-stopping. So that's what I mean when I say this isn't just about moving, it's about designing a life that you actually want to live in. So finding the right neighborhood that fits your lifestyle, being in the right school district for your child's needs, or having a reasonable commute to the private school of your choice. And if you don't have kids, then that can open up different options too. We have made a relocation guide for you to help you just get to know the Tulsa suburbs, because they are so unique, and you can scan the QR code or the link is in the description. We'll give you all the information that you need about Tulsa and the surrounding suburbs. It is super helpful. So now let's talk about the part that usually has Tulsa come up in the first place, which is the cost of living. So yes, Tulsa is more affordable, but for the clients that we work with, that's not really the reason they're moving here. Yes, more affordable is fantastic, but it's about what your money actually gets you, because here's the shift. A $500,000 house, an $800,000 house, $1 million plus budget here feels completely different than it does in most of those high cost cities that you're coming from. More space, more time, better design, outdoor living, custom details. And I want to be completely honest with you, there are markets where Tulsa might feel like a lateral move, but for most of the people that we work with, it's a complete upgrade in how you live, and not just what you get to own. You're not just getting more house, you're getting your evenings back. You're getting weekends that feel like weekends. And this is really the part that nobody talks about enough. Most of our clients are coming from commuting times of 45 minutes, an hour each way in the car every day. Here, 15 to 30 minutes max, depending on where you land. And that doesn't necessarily sound life-changing until you're living it. You're home earlier, you're sitting outside instead of sitting in traffic. You're actually enjoying your home, your neighborhood, your life. You're not fighting traffic to go back out. After work, if you want to enjoy dinner at one of our amazing restaurants or a walk by the river, you have the time. It's a slower pace, but not in a way that feels limiting, in a way that feels intentional. What is your current commute time right now? I am seriously always shocked when people tell me. And now here's another thing that surprises almost everyone. Tulsa itself. Tulsa is in what we call green country, and green country is beautiful. It is beautiful here. Everywhere you drive, you see so much green and the trees and the beautiful hills. It's gorgeous. And then the lifestyle here is what really wins people over. You have Utica Square, which is walkable, beautiful, and relaxed. You could brunch at Wild Fork, have dinner at Stone Horse, go shopping at Aloe or West Elm. You've got people outside with their dogs, music in the summer at summer's fifth night, beautiful flowers. You could take a walk or a bike ride along Riverside trails, a movie on the lawn at Philbrook Museum. You've got bands and blooms at the Tulsa Botanical Garden, and it just feels easy. And you have the Gathering Place. The Gathering Place is one of the top-ranked parks in the world, and you can work remote from the lodge, you can walk the trails, you can be outside without having to plan your entire day around it, and it's completely free. You've got the Philbrook Museum, the architecture, the history, the art. It's an Italian villa donated in the early 1900s by an oil baron and his wife. And they've got gardens, you have events, yoga on the lawn, movies on the lawn, activities for the littles. Then you have the first Friday art crawl in the Arts District downtown. The live music options are incredible. You've got the parks, you've got the culinary experiences, you've got the Performing Arts Center. I am telling you that Tulsa is layered in a way that most people don't expect at all. And that's why people say that Tulsa feels like what other great cities used to be before they got overcrowded, before they got overbuilt, and before they got overcomplicated. The vibe is just really great, and Tulsa is a hidden gem. And the people moving here know it. Some of my clients tease me and tell me to stop making these videos because they want to keep Tulsa a secret. In fact, I just had some clients that moved here, an engineer and his wife, and he is from Australia. He's lived on the East Coast, he's lived on the West Coast, and he didn't even know about Tulsa. He thought Oklahoma was just a flyover state. And he's like, Tulsa has so much to offer. It is really one of my favorite places I've ever lived. So I am telling you, you've got to give it a chance. Okay, now let's talk about another thing that surprises almost everyone: shopping. Call after call, people tell me that they didn't think they would have access to the shopping that they were used to. So now when I am making the videos for you, I always tell you about the shopping so that you realize that you have everything. You have Costco, you have Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Target, Home Goods, Pottery Barn, all the big box stores that you're used to, and really beautiful local shopping on top of that. Now, I always want to be honest with you, Tulsa is not for everyone. If you need that energy of New York or LA, Chicago, a 24 24-hour city, it's going to feel too quiet here. So the real question isn't just, is Tulsa a good place to live? It's, does the Tulsa lifestyle match what you want your life to look like? Because Tulsa, Oklahoma is not what people expect. It's different than you think in the best way. And if you're starting to seriously explore Tulsa, the best next step is to schedule a complimentary relocation blueprint call. We will map out exactly where you should be looking, what fits your lifestyle, what to avoid. The link is in the description. It's a 30 to 45 minute call, and you will come out there with your unique blueprint meeting your needs. You can scan the QR code, or the link is in the description. And again, it doesn't matter if you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months. It's never too early, and it's never too late to give us a call. We would love to help you make that seamless move to Tulsa, Oklahoma.